Guys, good morning. Good morning, everyone. And once again, welcome you to the numerical methods using C. Yes. Okay. We will continue where we left. I think we are at Newton Raphson method. Second problem, we are solving it. I don't know whether we are in third approximation or second approximation. I'm not sure about it. Let's move on to second approximation. If someone can budge in and just say where we are at, it will be useful for me. Okay. Newton Raphson second problem second problem some other iteration. First two iterations I think we finished it. We are at third iteration Anyone? Guys, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first, what's the initial condition we took? X naught equal to 1.1, right? 1.1. Next one, second. Oh, no one noted. Sorry. 1.1 which is choose. Then we have to solve from the first one, or I can give this as an assignment, okay? Or we just do it as an assignment.
X1 is 1.3911, sir.
X1 is
1.3911.
3911. X2.
So we are on the process of finding X2, sir.
Oh, okay, we are in the process of finding X2. Okay, so X2 equal to. So what's the formula that I have given?
X1 minus.
Yeah, that's simplified. Simplified, I suppose. So I'll write it xn plus 1 equal to 2xn cube plus 2xn square plus 20 divided by 3xn square plus 4xn plus 10. I think this is what I finished it. I just factorized it. Minus so I just used this formula. I changed it, I factorized it. Okay. So xn plus 1 equal to xn minus xn cube plus 2xn square plus 10xn minus 20 divided by the f dash 3xn square plus 4xn plus 10. Okay, if you take LCM and just calculate it, you will get this answer. Okay, you will get some easier method. Easier, more it will be easier to calculate. So n equal to, I think third approximation. So n equal to 2. Therefore, x3 is equal to 2x2 cube plus 2x2 square plus 20 divided by 3x2 square plus 4x2 plus 10, which is nothing but 2 into x1 sorry. Then it's a second approximation, I suppose. x2 is equal to n equal to 1. x1 1. Okay, this is the reason I never leave any problem unfinished. Okay, I will just finish it within that particular class. Sorry. 2 into x1 cube. What is the value of x1? 1.3911 the whole cube. 2 into 1.3911 the whole square plus 20 divided by 3 into 1.3911 the whole square plus 4 into 1.3911 plus 10. What's the answer?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, Keeler equation இன்னொரு டைம் xn மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணனும் சார். Keeler equationல இன்னொரு டைம் xn மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணனும் சார்.
ஏன்?
ஃபார்முலா. ஆமா சார். LCM எடுக்கும்போது இன்னொரு டைம் மல்டிப்ளை ஆகும் சார். 3xn cube plus 4xn square plus 10xn னு வரும் சார்.
கீழ டினாமினேட்டர் சேமா தான இருக்கும். மேல தான நியூமரேட்டர் தான சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். டினாமினேட்டர் சேமா தான இருக்கும்.
Sorry sir, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Sorry. What's the answer for this? Please, கொஞ்சம் finish the சீக்கிரமா சொல்லுங்க, ஆன்சர் சொல்லுங்க. We have to go for another method, regular falsi method solve பண்ணிடலாம். Okay, within this class, and I want to say something about the assignment too. So எல்லாம் முடிக்கணும். So சீக்கிரம், ஈஸி தான், கால்குலேட் பண்ணுங்க, பண்ணி சொல்லலாம் ஈஸியா. Okay, fourth approximation or fifth approximation will get the answer. So சீக்கிரம் சொல்லுங்க, செகண்ட் தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். Yes.
X2 is 1.377.
1.374.
77.
1.3.
77 sir. 77.
75.
77. 727.
77.
Yeah sir.
Yeah, one more term. One more number.
I'm not getting another term. I'm just getting 1.37 sir.
1.377. One more decimal point. One more 7. Next to 7, what's the decimal point?
I'm not getting another decimal point, sir.
Okay, you're getting only this much. Okay, good. So 1.377. Okay, if you can get it one more, it will be good. Okay, fine. So similarly, third approximation, n equal to 2. So x3 equal to 2. So I have to substitute here 1.377. 1.377. Yes, find the answer for this.
Sir.
Yes.
So X3 is 1.36884.
1.3868.
1.36884.
1.36884. Good. X3 equal to 1.36884. Good. So X4 equal to, similarly, fourth approximation, 1.3884. 6884. Okay. So X4 equal to.
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
So 1.36881.
1.36881. Up to 4 decimal places the question. So 1.36884, 1.36881, both are same. So the answer is 1.3688. Up to 4 decimal places on it. Therefore, the root is 1.3688. That's it. That's the answer. Up to 4 decimal places left, so you can find it. That's it. That's the answer. We have finished the Newton-Raphson method. Okay, this is what Newton-Raphson method is. சரியா? But எந்த ஒரு பேட்டர்னா இருந்தாலும் சரி, whatever the method is, usually the approximation வந்து bisectionல it's quite easier. Okay, because the bisectionல வந்து if there is two numbers 0, 1, immediately you have to do the average. You have to find the average. That will be the next number. But in the initial approximation, you have to take it. You have to assume it 1.1. You have to assume it. Okay, between 0 and 1 and 2. We assumed it is 1.1. In the particular problem, the answer is some close to 1.3688. Okay, so that it's easy to move on. So that in the fourth approximation, we just got the answer. Suppose the answer is 1.8 around or 1.9 around, the next half, 10 approximation போகும். Okay, nearly on the 7, at least 10 it will move on to nearly close to 1/8. So the best thing is, initial point take the middle one. Okay, I've just taken 1.1 to just, since I know the answer, so that I just took it on 1.1. So எப்பவுமே problem தெரியாத problem தான், if you are going to attempt it, take if the sign changes between 1 and 2, take the initial approximation, initial value to be 1.5, the middle value, so that root இங்க இருந்தாலும் நீ இப்படி போயிடும், ரூட் இந்த பக்கம் ஏதாவது இருந்தாலும் இந்த பக்கம் வந்துடும். Okay, it is better to go from the safer to go from the center value. For any method we are about to solve next also, we will be following this. Okay, so next one, the regular falsing method or false position method. Okay, next topic or next method, regular falsy method, regular falsy or false position, both are same. Okay, so we will be solving that. ஒரே ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி தான். இட் இஸ் அன் அப்டேஷன் ஆஃப் பைசெக்ஷன் மெத்தட். ஓகே, பைசெக்ஷன் மெத்தட் ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு அப்டேஷன். ஓகே, இட் ஹேஸ் a formula. What's a formula means? x1 equal to the approximation of first value, x1 equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. This is the formula. f of b a enna, b f of b enna, b enna, f of a enna அப்படின்றது when I try to solve it you will understand. Just copy the formula. x1 equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. This is the formula of x1. So இதுதான் iterative we will be using it. For x2 a ko b ko we have to transfer the value of x1. Okay, அது எப்ப transfer பண்ணுன்றது I will tell you while solving the problem. Okay, let's solve the problem. So problem first one, find the real root. Find the real root of the equation find the real root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0 by the method of false position. By the method of false position, correct to 3 decimal places. Correct to 3 decimal places. So the question is given up to 3 decimal places, so no problem. So 4 nada konjo it's difficult. 3 is it's quite easy. Okay, comparatively for 4. So find the real root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. So the equation is given. So you have to use the method of false position or regular falsy method. So edutone write the formula. So inga formula எழுதுங்க. Okay, formula is nothing but x1 equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. This is the formula, right? மேல இங்கே f of b minus f of a யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இங்க மேல மட்டும் நியூமரேட்டர்ல மட்டும் just multiply f of b by a and f of a by b. Okay, yes, it's right. Okay, so initially we need to find where the root lies. Okay, that's a first step. அது எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்போம்னா you will substitute the values. Let f of x equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5. Okay, this will be the first step. Now we'll try to solve the values, try to substitute some values. Okay, in the sign change ஆகுது அப்படின்றத பார்ப்போம். This will be the first step throughout all the methods. So f of 0 is minus 5, which is negative less than 0. f of 1 minus 2 minus 5. So since it's also negative, minus 6 and minus 6. Yes.
Sir.
Yes. Yes, Berzindas.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, clear ஆச்சர்ல sir, blur
போர்டா போர்டு பிளடா இருக்கா
sir? Clear ஆச்சர்ல sir.
போர்டு
blur ஆயிருக்கு sir.
blurடா இருக்கா? one second.
Yes sir.
Okay, 1 second, I'll see what's happening.
தெரியல sir.
வர
Yes sir, yes sir.
இப்போ ஓகேயா? இல்ல சரி, நான் வெளில போயிட்டு உள்ள வரேன். Okay, so that we may so f of 0 is minus 5, strictly less than 0, negative. So f of 1 is minus 6. Okay, so still negative value. What about f of 2? f of 2 is 8 minus 4 minus 5. So minus 1 less than 0. What about f of 3? I think f of 3 will get us a value. Okay, f of 3. What about f of 3 is equal to?
Say f of 3 equal to 16.
27 minus 6 minus 5. So 27, 21, 16, which is greater than 0. So sign changes, the negative and the positive. So the root lies between. Therefore, the root lies in between 2 and 3. Seriya? Initial. So 2 is A. A is 2. B is 3. So f of 2 is, or f of A is minus 1. And f of B is equal to, f of 3 is equal to 16. Okay? இப்போ புரிஞ்சா எது f of A, எது f of B, A, B ன்றது எங்க change ஆகுதோ, where the change sign changes, and the value is called A and B. சின்னது வந்து A ன்னு எடுத்துக்க, பெருசு வந்து just consider to be B. The smaller ones A, the bigger ones B. F of A, f of B. Okay, so apply in the formula. X1 equal to, இங்க வந்து initial வந்து இந்த ஒரு value வந்து you need not assume it. Usually initial approximation last problem la வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா you assumed it. இங்க வந்து there is no assumption, Newton-Raphson method மாதிரி, so we have to directly can substitute. X1 equal to A into, A is 2 into f of B. F of B is 16. F of B minus B into 3 into f of A minus 1 divided by f of B minus f of A. So 16 minus or minus 1 is plus 1, so plus 1. So 32 plus 3 divided by 17. So 35 by 17, approximately 2 point lower. What's the value? 2 point. What's the value? 35 by 17. Matadana customer is easy then. It's easy, quite easy. So
2.0588, sir.
2.0588. So that's a value. 2.0588. That's the initial value. Okay, first value, okay, you just write it. So that's the value of x1. Okay. So the positive or negative one, first you have to check it. Okay. Adukaduthu substitute in f of x1 is equal to, immediate point you have to substitute in f of x1 as we do in bisection method. Bisection middle point average kandupidichittu we substitute in the function value. So adhe mari f of x1 we have to find it. So 2.08588 the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0588 minus 5. What's the value of this? Value positive or negative? That's it. I just want positive or negative. Value it's better. Just give me the value. It's better because we will use it in the formula. What's the value of f of x? F of x1 2.0588. 2.0588 the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0588 minus 5. I think this is 9 point something. If you add these two, you will get 9 point something, minus 9 point something. This 8 point something. Okay, negative value will be negative.
So minus 0.3910.
Minus
0.3910, sir.
3910. So less than 0, negative. Okay, it's negative. So what is f of A? F of A on the negative, f of B on the positive.
Sir, 3910, sir.
Yes, 3910. Okay.
Ama, sir.
10. Okay, okay. Okay. 3910. Sorry. Now, we have to draw on the bisection. We just draw the diagram. We have to draw the diagram. So A value is 2, B value is 3. So either negative, this is positive. Similarly, 2.0558 close to here, 2.0558. Either negative or positive one. It's negative. So in the negative, you have to rub this. Okay. Now, wherever the A is in the formula, wherever the formula A you have to replace it by x1. Okay, therefore the next iteration becomes x2 is equal to, okay, x2 is equal to, wherever a is there you have to replace it by x1. Okay, இப்போ இது a ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay, so I have to replace it with x1. So my x1 into formula goes like this: f1 x1 into f of b minus b into f of x1 divided by f of b minus f of x1. This is the formula for x2. Purincha? Okay. Whatever the value you get, if it is negative, you have to replace a. If it is positive, you have to replace b. Wherever b is there, you have to change it to x1. Okay, நம்ம எதை அந்த டயகிராம்ல எதை வந்து மாத்துறோம், a நம்ம இங்க அழிச்சிட்டோம். So a க்கு பதில் 2.058. So obviously in place of a, x1 value takes over. Okay, இல்ல எனக்கு அது கன்ஃபியூஷனா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா இந்த இடத்துல now the a becomes 0.2588 அப்படின்னு போட்டு கூட you can solve it. ஃபார்முலாவை இதா வச்சுக்கிட்டு you can solve it like that. Okay, உனக்கு எது இது இருக்கோ அது வந்து you can solve it. சரியா? Sometimes வந்து we can fix the formula and we can change this value. Okay, அது பெட்டர் நினைக்கிறேன். So சரி, நம்ம அப்படியே நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Okay, ஃபார்முலாவை we stick around. ஃபார்முலா வந்து x1 மாற்ற வேண்டாம், இப்படி இருக்கும். Let the formula be same. நான் சொல்ற மாதிரி வேணும், we can change it. Now x1 becomes a since f of x1 is negative. Okay, okay, இப்போ x1 வந்து a ஆ மாறிடுச்சு. இப்போ மறுபடியும் substitute the value of value. Therefore x2 is equal to, what is the value of a? 2.0588 into f of b. F of b previous ஆன என்ன இருக்கோ அதே தான் you have to substitute. What's the value of f of b? 16 16 minus b into 3 into f of a. What is f of 2.0588 minus 0.3910 divided by f of b minus f of a, that is 16 minus 2.058. Okay, oh sorry, f of a, so minus of minus 0.3910. That's it. கொஞ்சம் அந்த ஃபார்முலால we should change, make some changes. அதை நான் ஃபார்முலா ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணதுனால இந்த இடத்துல சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாம், தப்பு இல்லை. ஓகே, சரி, சால்வ் பண்ணுங்க. வாட்ஸ் தி வேல்யூ ஆஃப் x2? கொஞ்சம் குயிக்கா முடிச்சிடலாம். Since it's only 3 approximations, 3 decimal places, I think 4th approximation we will get some answer. 4th or 5th we will get the answer. So what's the value of x2? 32 plus 3.35, so 35 divided by 16, 2 point low answer, 2 point something. Yes?
Sir, 2.0812.
2.0812?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. 2.0812. Just immediately mark the answer here. Okay, next step is, as soon as you find the value, you find f of 2.0812. Find this. Substitute பண்ணுங்க. So 2.0812 the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0812 minus
0.1479.
minus
0.1479.
14.
yes
79.
minus
79, sir.
0.7. Okay, 7879. Okay, it's not different. Okay, it's okay. Minus 0. 3 decimal place then, so 0.1478. Okay, so this is the value of f of 2.0812. Okay, is it negative? Therefore x2 becomes a. Since f of x2 is negative, x2 is equal to a. Actually x2 takes the value of a. என்ன பண்ணோம், இத அழிச்சிட்டு 0. 0.0812 negative. So you have to rub the x2. Okay. So now apply the formula. x3 is equal to 2.0812. Wherever a is, you have to substitute the value. 16 minus 3 into minus 0.1478 divided by 16 minus of minus 0.1478. What's the value of this?
Sir,
Yes, Libin, yes. What's the value?
sir, 2.0896.
2.089. One more value. Can you give me
96.
96? 96.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2.0896. 2.0896. Up to two values we got it. Okay, 2.0 to 2.08 we got it around. Oh, 2.09, sorry, this is 9, so you have to make it to be 9, okay? So immediately after finding the value, find its f of value, f of x3. F of x3 is equal to, that is f of 2.0896 is equal to, what's the value? Please find it. 2.0896, the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0896 minus 5. We have only 10 more minutes, I think so. We have to finish it, and I have to speak up with some, give some important announcements regarding your lab.
Sir, minus 0.0551.
Minus 0.0551,
0551.
less than 0. Okay. Since f of x3 is less than 0, x3 is equal to a. Okay. So x4 is equal to, fourth approximation, x4 is equal to a becomes another x3 is value 2.0896. So 2.0896 a into f of b. So f of b is the same. F of b is 16, right? F of b is 16 minus 3 into b is same. 3 into f of a. F of a is minus 0.0551 divided by 16 minus of minus 0.0551. What's the value of this?
So
Yes,
I'm getting 2.0927.
2.09.
27.
One more.
7.
2.0927. Good. So immediately next, f of x4 is equal to f of 2.0927. Okay, 2.0927, the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0927 minus 5. Easy then, consider easy conducting 2.0927. Correct 2.09 with 2.09. I think within this our next approximation will be getting the answer.
Sir, minus 0.0206.
Minus 0.0206.
206. Yes, sir.
Less than 0. So x4, since x4, f of x4 is negative, a is equal to x4 or x4 equal to a. Therefore, apply in the formula. So x5 equal to a into, that is a is 2.0927 into f of b, which is nothing but 16 minus 3 into f of a, that is minus 0.0206 divided by 16 minus of 0.0206. What's the answer for this?
Sir, 2.0938.
2.0938.
Yes.
Okay, find f of xy. That is f of 2.0938. Okay, 0909. Number 2, number 3. It's close. The 2.09 you can take it as 3. This is 2.094. Okay, round off panina. So 2.09 against, right? So third decimal place it's 3, it's 4. So one more, I think so we can With that we can finish it. In the idoda I think it will be over. Let's hope. What is f of 2.0938? 2.0938 the whole cube minus 2 into 2.0938 minus 5 is equal to, yes,
minus 8.3840 अभी होता है
minus
8.3840
no that's wrong. Minus 8 point varadu paru, because
इसलिए सर into 10 power minus 3 होता है सर
into 10 to the power of
minus 3
appo minus 0.08 something varum.
oh
8 point, just tell me 8 point.
minus 8.3840
Yes,
minus 0.008 sir.
minus 0.008, right? So that's 10 power 3. 3 ஸ்தானம் தள்ளி வரணும். 1 2 3. Okay. Next 0.08
3840
sir.
34. Okay, 3. Okay, 338. Okay. So idu enadhu? It's negative. So xy is equal to a, since f of xy is negative. Therefore x is equal to அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இதே மாதிரி just solve it. You'll get the, most probably you will get the answer. Okay. இல்ல அப்படின்னா x7 ல you will get it. Most probably x6 ல you will get it or x7 ல you will get it. Okay. This is how the regular Falsi method solves. அதேதான் இதே மெத்தட் தான் சால்வ் பண்ணுங்க. எந்த 4 up to 3 digitsல கரெக்டா இருக்கான்னு பாருங்க. You just leave it out. I think this will, இந்த இதுல வந்து I think it will be over, I suppose. Okay, இதுலயே வந்து 2.934 something வரும். You can take this to be 2.938 இருந்தாலும் 8 around of பண்ணீங்கன்னா இங்க 4 வந்துரும். So you can stop with this. So the answer can be 2.094. Okay, so that's it. This is a regular Falsi method. இந்த அசைன்மெண்ட்ல வந்து I told you Google Classroom la someone posted that YouTube link. I just watched it and I just looked in the bookல பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது Gauss Jacobi method அதுவும் நான் கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். I have commented it. It's not Gauss Seidel method, it's Gauss Jacobi method. Don't use that அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ஏதோ கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். பட் அசைன்மெண்ட்ல வந்து எல்லாரும் வந்து okay 99.99% everyone has attempted that question in that particular method. ஓகே, அது தப்பு. காஸ் சீடல் வந்து என்ன சொல்லுது அப்படின்னா அதெல்லாம் செக்லாம் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. நீங்கள் டயகனல் டாமினன்ட் அதெல்லாம் கிடையவே கிடையாது காஸ் சீடல்ல. அது காஸ் ஜெகோபி மெத்தட் நம்ம புக்கை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். ஓகே, அக்கார்டிங் டு that is காஸ் ஜெகோபி which is not in your syllabus, so you need not follow that method. காஸ் சீடல் என்ன சொல்லுதோ அதை you follow it. ஓகே, ஆன்சர் வரல அப்படின்னா ஆன்சர் வரல, முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. the iteration is repetitive, hence we cannot conclude with an answer. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு, அதுதான் நீ சொல்லணுமே தவிர நான் இப்படி மாத்திரம் அதை பண்றேன் இதை பண்றேன்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க கூடாது.